Have you ever had a hard time figuring out what your passion is or reconnecting to that feeling of purpose and a calling? If so, today's video is for you. So, hello, if we haven't met yet, my name is Jessica Johnson, and I'm an author of a brand new book called Your Bright Life. Get clear on what you want, overcome self doubt, and bring your dreams to life. But I'm also someone who knows what it's like to want to figure out that passion or purpose and feel like it's more than just going through the motions every day. So here is one question you can ask yourself to support you in that as well. It really helped me. And that is to think through, if nothing was wrong, if there was no hierarchy of right or wrong or admirable, what would you want? Because I think so often we can get into this routine of chasing things that sound really good from a career perspective. Culturally, we might get a lot of praise for them. Our boss likes it. It gives us a raise at work. And so we chase, 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 chase. But sometimes what happens is we really lose that connection to what actually lights us up inside and outside of work. And so, one way to get back to that is to kind of remove these layers of what culturally we're taught to want, and from school we're taught to want, from our own family lines we're taught to want, and to just sit and ask yourself, if nothing was wrong, if there was no hierarchy of praise for one thing or another, what would really light you up? That's a great starting place because the truth is that's going to get you out of this achiever mindset that we can all fall into, especially in our culture. We're rewarded for it all the time, right? And it will allow you to just get to the heart of what might actually light your heart on fire. And the other piece I want to add to that is going to be something that still positively impacts the world around you. Because sometimes I think we're almost afraid of our desires and we're like, oh, if I really sat with what I wanted, it wouldn't be the right thing for my career or my family or my income. But what I think more often than not happens is whatever really lights your heart on fire is going to be something that actually does have a really positive effect on you, and therefore the people around you and your family will feel that, and the people that you get to meet through that path, it will impact them, and it will create this ripple effect of good in the world no matter what it is. So I want to just give you that permission and let you sit with that for a second and just give your brain room to play with it. So if your brain spins up all stories of like, I possibly will not look at any of this, just give it 10, 15 minutes to say, you know what, we're just going to play like there's no rules here. And if nothing was wrong, if nothing was better than another thing, if there was no hierarchy to rank in terms of admirable to want, or you get praised to want it, just what truly would you want in your life? What would sound fun to you? What would sound fulfilling or exciting? And hopefully that can help get you back to a place of getting some ideas around things you've maybe always wanted to try, whether it's travel, whether it's starting something like a business or side hustle, whether it's tinkering with things in the garage, whether it's a family activity. It doesn't really matter, right? But just go through and find that list, and then find a way to take one of those things and just weave it into your life for 15 minutes or 30 minutes a week, and just see where it leads you for the next few weeks. So that was something that really, really helped me, was just cutting to the heart of, if you lost all the voices telling you what's good, what's not, what do you actually want? What actually sounds fun and exciting or fulfilling, or just calls to you for a random reason? And it really brought me back to a place of finding that passion, and then it did lead to all the things I desired from a more career perspective, income perspective, impact perspective, and it may be the same for you. All right, I hope this is helpful. So comment below what idea this uncovers for you, and make sure you like and subscribe for more videos around finding your passion and building your brightest life and even business.